And we're going to get right to Mary because she has a very fun, very lovely interview with a very handsome fella about a big show tonight.
Kristen, that is because CBS's hit crime drama FBI wraps up season 5 tonight with the show's 100th episode. Here's a little sneak peek.
Do you know anyone by the name Paul Hendricks, a doctor, neurosurgeon?
No. Why?
He was murdered last night in the same manner that your husband was.
So, there's a serial killer out there? Is that what you're telling me?
All right, and this is how FBI's pitched a religious, motivated serial killer on the loose. Can the team stop him before he strikes again? Zeeko Zaki plays Special Agent Omar Adom Zidan, and he is joining us live from New York City. Look at that view behind him this morning. How are you?
I'm very good. Fun fact, that scene that you just showed was the last frame and take that we filmed to finish our 100th episode.
What does that bring back for you watching it?
It was just all of it. Like, I can't believe that I remember even filming it, but once we finished, I got a little teary-eyed and got to say goodbye to a lot of people. And it's just been such an insane ride, 100 episodes.
100 episodes. Did you ever picture that the show would be, what it is now and so loved the way that it is now?
No, absolutely not. I don't think I ever imagined even getting to season 5. I think, I was just trying to stay in the moment, and 1 turned into 2 and then 3. And then of course, COVID made everything, so uncertain, but we got here, and it was just by making sure we had fun every single day, and then everybody brought everything that they could bring to the show.
Zeeko, we were just talking in the studio, you mentioned COVID, and I think a lot of people got hooked on it during that time because people were home, they were watching stuff. What has it meant for you personally? I'm sure you're out and about and people are like, hey, special agent, for you to be so loved this way, and people welcome you in their homes that way.
Yes. My favorite thing is that the characters who they see when they run into me, and it's this very connected, I'm in their homes, and it's so personal. And George Clooney said something about ER, that the difference between movies and TV is that we're in everyone's home. They're on the couch in their pajamas, and it's just such an intimate relationship. And I'm just so happy that it's working and that everybody's enjoying the show, and we get to hopefully keep that relationship going.
Yeah, let's talk about the show. Okay, this is a big plot line for tonight. Going into the finale, can you give us any, hints at what's going to happen here?
It's a creepy one, which is kind of new for us to do. And the guy that played the villain in this episode absolutely crushed it. He shaved his eyebrows for the episode, so stay tuned for that. And it was awesome. We got to film in Sleepy Hollow Cemetery at night in the rain till like 4 a.m. with Ichabod Crane kind of running around. So we really got to bring some real creepiness into it, and hopefully it translates to the screen.
I've actually been in that cemetery. My dad didn't work too far from there growing up, which was pretty cool, but also kind of creepy in the daytime. So I can't imagine being there at night.
Yes. It was very, very creepy, but I was surprised no one was worried about ghosts or anything like that, but we got through, and here we are.
What do you think people have really attached themselves to with FBI? What is it about the show that now in its 100th episode has really, like you said, just kept people tuning back in?
Well, I think how serious everybody takes their job in the show, how much effort everybody behind the camera puts into it. And, my favorite thing about our show is we have the tale as old as time question, who did it? And we get to kind of have this really relatable puzzle that everybody can kind of tune into, and combined with the wolf equation, it's working.
It is working. You guys are selling it, and I appreciate all you're doing. And we thank you for hanging out with us here on QC Morning. We want to tell the folks they can catch season 5 finale of FBI tonight right here on WBTV at 8 p.m. Zeeko, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, Kristen, over to you.